Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. They say it never rains in Southern California, but heavy rains coming down here at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Eagles and the Chargers. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Short pass to his left. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down.
Let's go. Let's get with it.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. He passes it. Quentin Jammer was there to bring him down.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Cobb hands it off straight ahead. 6-yard gain on the run. That brings up second down. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Flips it out short to his left.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. It is an incomplete pass.
If this rain keeps up, you're going to see a lot more passes getting away from these quarterbacks, and it really could force some adjustments in their offensive game plans.
The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Starting back at his own 15.
He did a good job there finding his seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 31. Gives it off. Allen was there for the stop. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. That brings up 3rd down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Not much there, but they got enough to move the chains.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the 1st down.
Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Dumps it out right. It's almost picked off. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. The offense facing another 3rd down here. Rolls to his right.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
The Chargers are lining up to punt it away. Brought down just as he caught it.
Face mask, defense. Repeat, 4th down.
They line up at the 45. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Selleck was his intended target. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Gets the pass off. Deshaun Jackson was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd and 10. In heavy traffic. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
This quarterback's a tough guy, but man, you don't ever want to see your quarterback take a shot like that. That kind of a hit can really change the complexion of a game.
San Diego, looks like they're sending everybody at the punter on this kick. Gets to about the 41 before going down. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Has a man short to his left. Just barely past the line of scrimmage.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Here's the give.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Offense needs a dozen on this 3rd down. They spot it on the 39. He's searching for a receiver. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So, it's 4th down. The Chargers lining up to punt. He brings it back to the 30.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Goes through his progression. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Avant was the intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for 1st. Ball on the 30-yard line. Moves to his right. Jammer bats the ball down. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Darren Sproles is the deep man awaiting the return. They drop the runner at the 33-yard line.
Base mask, defense. Repeat, 4th down.
It's a pass. That's the end of one here at Qualcomm Stadium. We have no score. The halfback with the carry. 5 yards. Second down. Rolling out to his right. It's tipped and falls incomplete. Hester was his intended target. Third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 34.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This will be a 51-yard try. The kick is no good. The Eagles will set up shop at the 41-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Can't complete that pass. Deshaun Jackson was the intended receiver. They line it up at the 41. Searching for an open man. Is he going to score? Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles get the first touchdown of the game.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
David Akers drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Philadelphia is up a score. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Akers will send this one deep. He gets to about the 27 and goes down.
Defense. First down.
The offense will take over at the 42. Passes it downfield. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. The pass is away.
Phillip Rivers, from the very first day that we saw him come into the league, he just looked like a professional quarterback.
surveys the field.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Barely gets it off.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Here's the pass.
The Chargers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
First down, and they're very close to tying this game up. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Second and goal situation now. 2 minutes left in the half. Looking for a man. Comes down with it. Touchdown! The Chargers take it 60 yards in 7 plays.
Phillip Rivers is not easily rattled. That time the defense came with a blitz, and yet he looked so calm, and he made them pay the ultimate price, 6 points.
Extra point is good. Kading is just about ready to kick this one away. Harris is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Gets to about the 24 before going down.
Defense. First down.
The offense will take over at the 39-yard line. Good coverage downfield. Avant was the intended receiver on the play. They line the ball up at the 39. Goes through his progression. It's tipped away. Great defense. Avant was his intended target. Third down and 10 coming up here. They spot it on the 39. Gets it away. Cooper with the interception. He's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Defense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Quentin Michael was defending on the play. He gets off the throw. Vincent Jackson was the intended receiver. That brings up 3rd and 10, and the ball on the 29-yard line. Handoff to the left. And we have a flag on the play.
Holding.
And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Still third
And
down.
we'll replay 3rd down.
3rd down is tough enough in the NFL, but when you start adding yardage to it, boy, it gets even tougher.
He rolls out to the right. And the tackle was made by Ernie
Face
Sims.
mask. Defense.
So, with that penalty, they'll move the chains.
And that's a painful one for the defense there. Physically, you win the battle. Mentally, you make the big mistake and give them a 1st down.
San Diego calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They line it up at the 22. They'll get the call again. The Chargers call for a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. Here they go, 3rd down and 8. In heavy traffic.
Philadelphia stops the clock.
That was a very good effort by the Eagles.
We don't make a play, we're not going to win.
So, it's 4th down. And the kicker is on for the 45-yard attempt. Wide right. That one never had a chance. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Opts for a short throw. The stop was made by Nathan
Face
Vasher.
mask. Defense.
And the
First down.
defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic 1st downs.
Basket was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Going up towards the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson hauls in his second touchdown catch of the game. Point after is good. Philadelphia is up 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Akers is ready to kick this one off. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. Fields the kick at the 10. He's wrestled down at the 22. They'll start at the 22-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gives it right side. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
They line up at the 46. He throws downfield. He's dropped down at the 26-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. The kick is off target.
There's so many factors that come into play when you're talking about rainy conditions. You have to worry about the snap, you have to worry about the hold, and I think the kickers sometimes just lose a little confidence that all that's going to get executed perfectly.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 14-7. San Diego awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. The Chargers will begin this drive at the 41-yard line. They'll give it off here. He's wrestled down at the 46-yard line. Flips it out short.
The Chargers are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
He's going to pass. Antonio Gates was his intended target. So, it's 4th down. The Chargers lining up to punt. He takes the ball at the 20.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The ball is on their own 26. And they get to it.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
He's going to throw it. Basket was the intended receiver. It's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Defense. Repeat, 4th down.
1st down, 10 to go. Run play, left side.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 11 yards for 1st. He throws short. He's tackled at the 33.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
He just misses it. The Eagles will start this drive at the 40. He loads up for the deep throw. To the 10. Touchdown, Philly! Kevin Cobb gets his third touchdown pass of the game. David Akers is good on the point after. Akers will be kicking off. It looks like there's a penalty. And this could be a clip. Here's the call.
First down.
The Chargers will set up shop at the 14. Gives it to the back. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's dropped down at the 27.
The Chargers get a good gain there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
It's 1st and 10. They hand it off. It's a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Tosses it out. Watch out for that sideline speed. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the penalty is going to cost them. This one should be coming back. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
So, at the end of 3, the score is 21-7. The Chargers start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. surveys the field. And the pass is incomplete.
Hey, now let's get after him.
The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Deshaun Jackson is the return man. And calls for the fair catch. And now they'll come onto the field already up 2 scores.
Yeah, with this kind of lead, I expect to see a lot of ball control style of offense from these guys. But I'll say this is also the time in the game when the defense has to really start to attack. Sometimes a first down pass can work.
What's the deal, y'all?
They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Short throw to the right.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Cobb pitches out to the left. He's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Good job, yo.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hit hard as he throws. He's wrestled down at the 40.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He'll get it again. And he's tackled at the 31.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Hammered in the backfield.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
That brings up another third down attempt. So it's third down and about 3 to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Looks to throw it. Avant makes it 5 catches for the game. They line up at the 25. The give to the tailback. So the defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second down and 8 here. Cobb gives it up the middle. The Chargers will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. Offense facing another third down situation. They've been very effective converting on this drive. The Chargers take a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Looks like the booth wants to make sure they get this spot right.
Well, we talk about it all the time, of game of inches, so we'll go to the booth now and find out just exactly how many of those inches he got.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
First down, 10 to go. And it's second and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 17. They go with the run. He's brought down at the 12. A pickup of 5. And now it's third down. Offense will line up this one at the 12. They go with the kneel down. It's fourth down. They'll line up the field goal unit. This one from 31 yards out. That'll do it from San Diego. Stay right there for the post-game highlight show. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.